Assalamualaikum everyone. Welcome back to another video. Actually, I'm sitting down just in front of our pond, and I'm here to practice my English speaking. So I feel like I have improved a little bit in my speaking. I'm feeling a little bit more comfortable compared to when I have started. And I feel like I'm actually making progress, and it's really satisfying that I'm making progress. So today I'm here to practice another speaking session. Today I'm going to practice another question set from crocodiles. So it's evening right now. After the Isha prayer, I came here. No one is here. Let me show you one thing before I get started. Can you see the people? Can I zoom in? Yeah. Can you see those people? Those people are actually harvesting those crops. That means crops harvesting has been started. So soon we will get to see these crops also has been harvested. So now I want to start my speaking. Okay, let's get started. The first question is, describe a person who inspired you to do something interesting. There are many persons who have inspired me to do something interesting. Well, which should I choose? Which one should I choose? I'm really a bit confused. I would say, oh, I got it. There is a famous freelancer in Bangladesh, and he's from Dinajpur also. I don't want to mention his name because if you are watching my videos and I told you his name, you all are going to know him and you all going to recognize him, to whom I am talking about. So I don't want to mention his name. Yes, let me introduce with the term outsourcing and freelancing. And it was almost in back in the 2020 during the pandemic. It was pretty much interesting to me because you are working from your home, you are your own boss. There is no one, you are only the employee in your office. You are working for your home and you are being paid in a foreign currency, so you are making a good amount of money. Now when I was in the quarantine inside in my home in 2020, I get in touch, I get in touch in the YouTube with him, and I was regularly consuming his content. And in his content, he is trying to describe what his freelancing is. And it has excited me a lot. So that's why I just stepped in that time in this sector and trying to figure out which one best for me. So I was trying different kinds of things like web application development, WordPress designing, and many other things, and trying to figure out which one is best for me. First I started WordPress. It was pretty much exciting and fun to use because you were just dragging and dropping different things and making a beautiful website. And then I feel like it is this sector is pretty much crowded, and there's a huge number of sellers around the world who are selling this service. So it is pretty much crowded or saturated. So I need to jump onto a new sector, which one is less crowded compared to this one, and also easy to use, and I can learn as soon as possible. So I feel like I need to jump into web application development. So I started consuming different kinds of contents, learning. I've learned HTML, CSS, which are the basic of web applications, and also I've learned JavaScript, and I've gained a huge confidence in JavaScript, and I've learned it, and I feel like I can crack any interview questions about JavaScript. But at the same time, JavaScript's asynchronous nature was disturbing me a lot, so I need to so then I tried to figure out is there an alternative of it which is programming related and also feel more easy to use or easy to learn. Then I find out is Python. Python is super easy to use and super easy to learn also. I've also but by Python you can learn front end. So if you are familiar with the word what is front end and back end, you also may notice that in order to be good, in order to be a front end developer, you have to master JavaScript, not the Python, because Python works in the back end, not in the front end. That's why I learned Python. But interesting case is that I didn't learn Python for web application development or backend development. I learned Python for data science, but over the time I discovered that data science is much more complex and it will take me a year to master it and find a job. But right now I'm really right now I need money as soon as possible, so I need to find out a sector which is super easy to use, learn, and not so much complex, and also I can learn as fast as possible. Then I figure out it's video editing. Video editing is a very good sector and I feel like I can do a lot in this sector, so that's why I have just stepped in a few days ago in this sector and I'm learning right now is Adobe Premiere Pro. So if I just look back during the pandemic time, I find out that it was that person who has inspired me to come in this position. So if I want to move on the next question, and the next question is, who motivates children the most? It's the parents. So parents motivate the children most. Parents teaches a lot of things to the children. They can motivate them a lot. So I would say that, let's say, but the main pain point is that children, the parents have to parents need to give freedom to the children to do multiple things, like complex things, easy things, designing, art, different types of things, programming, math, science, and different types of things they should learn their children. And also in this way they will find out which one is best for their children. So once they find out which one is best for the children, they can also motivate them in different ways. So I have seen a lot of parents who has discovered their children's hidden creativity or hidden talent by this way. So by these circumstances, I feel like parents are the best for finding out children's hidden creativity and make them motivated about it. So I'm going to move to the next question, and the next question is, how can teachers motivate children? Well, teachers can motivate children in different ways. Like they need to teachers need to let their student do different things. So, and also not every students will be good at everything. So every children will be good at different things. So teachers should uh, motivate them that you are good in that sector. So you are really good, you are doing good in this area, like you are doing good maths or physics or coding, so you should go for that. So in this way, teacher will give the motivate teacher will motivate his children. How is it different from teaching kids? Well, teaching kids is a very difficult task because they are totally new in the learning process. So it's not like the same job to learn a adult. Children have totally different mindset. They are totally new in the school or learning area, so the learning process or the teaching method would be totally different, and it is very difficult. Teachers need a huge patience, because um, children may lose their attention. Children may don't want to children 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 may don't want to do the or obey their commands. But still, in this situation, teachers must have patience for it. The next question is, what should teenagers have? Well, teenagers, I would say all the teenagers must find the situation, find the things that motivate themselves a lot. And one of the famous tech entrepreneur in today's world, his name is Sam Altman. He has told that you need to find something which is really easy for you to do, and which is hard for the rest of the people, and that is your motivation, that is your passion, and you should go for that. So I would say that every children should find one thing which they are really good at, which is very easy for you and also very difficult for others. Once they find it, definitely I would say that they should go for it. So I'm done with one of the questions set from Macariles. So if you are watching this video, I highly request you to find all the mistakes that I've made in this video. I know I've made a lot of mistakes, and I also know that you all are here to find it out. Please help me. It would be a great help from all of you if you just find all the mistakes. Thanks for watching this video. I will get all of you in the next one. Till then, Allah Hafiz.